Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Sohail here, and today we're going to analyze Bitcoin chart. Please pay attention that this is not a financial advice, and this video is made only for educational purposes to show you how you can use different tools and concepts of technical analysis to analyze the market. All right, here we go. First, let me change the scaling of the chart to log because we want to start by longer time frame, the weekly time frame. And as you can see here, we've had an exponential growth for Bitcoin recently. So in this context, log chart better describes the price action. As you can see, in the mid-January 2019, the Bitcoin started advancing. Let me draw the trend line starting here. All right, and you see that in this period, we had higher buying volume in compared to selling volume, which shows increased buying interest among traders. In the top, we had a very strong resistance level. Let me draw the resistance line. Here we go. All right. And you see that each time that the price touched this level, the volume, the selling volume actually increased. Here in the mid-March 2020, you see that we had a very significant selling volume, but after that, as you can see, the buying volume significantly increased. If you compare this part with this part, you can clearly see that the buying volume from this point is increased significantly. But here again, the resistance level stopped further advancing of the price. Actually, if you pay attention, you see that an ascending triangle is formed here, which generally gives us the possibility of bullish breakout and advancing of the price. And if also you pay attention to the volume in this tightening consolidation period, you see that we had generally higher volume when the price was advancing, which more indicates that the price was going to possibly break this resistance level. And here we got the breakout, and as you can see, Bitcoin price has advanced very sharply to this day with increasing in the volume. And we had two small stops here and also a very short pullback here. Let me draw the support level for this short pullback. All right, now if we want to draw the trend line, you see that here after the breakout, the slope of the trend line has changed. So I draw another trend line which is steeper, and it better describes this move. Actually, this move after breakout is very sharp, and it's nearly a vertical line, as you can see. And as you know, the steeper the trend line, the weaker support level it would be. So possibility of breaking this line is very high, like what happened here or here, and also other sharp moves that we had in the past. The price is not going to advance sharply like this forever, right? And we're going to see a correction. So what we see in weekly time frame is a strong uptrend, a strong advance that is very steep, and having a retracement is very probable, and the possibility of having the pullback somewhere near the intersection of these two lines, actually this zone, is very probable. All right, let's go to lower time frames and see what's going on, and if we have any signs that this advancing is weakening and the price is going to change direction, or it's going to continue with this strength and speed. Okay, we switch to 1 day time frame, and just remember that these blue lines are the ones that we added in weekly time frame, and here they show us the primary trends and major support and resistance levels that we draw in weekly time frame. Now we add two moving averages here, one with length of we can set it as 50, which is going to show the market in midterm view, and another moving average with length of 200, which is going to show us the direction of the market in long-term view. Actually, it shows us what we just did in weekly time frame. So this is MA50 and this is MA200. All right, here we go. You see that from this point, actually the MA200 is turning up, which shows the general trend of the market. An uptrend was forming, And you can also see that MA50 crossed the MA200 here at this point and moved above that and continued moving above this line, which confirms the uptrend also in midterm view. And if you pay attention the distance between two moving averages, you can see that it's increasing. And in other words, they are diverging more and more to this day. And this shows that the upside momentum is very strong. And if you look at the volume, you can clearly see that it's increasing to this day in accordance with price increasing. And this also shows strength in this uptrend. And here you see that the price movement became steeper. Let's draw a steeper trend line like this, and for this trend line you can see that it's a strong trend line, because you can see here when the price started declining here, we had significant selling volume. As you can see here, a bullish engulfing pattern formed here, and you see significant increased buying volume after that. If we add unbalanced volume to the chart, OBV, we can see that when the price was decreasing here near this line, the unbalanced volume was increasing, as you can see here. And this shows that buying volume was building near this line. So in midterm view, this line that we just draw is also strong and a kind of not easily to break. Actually, here we have 3 levels of support. And also another point that I must mention here is that the price is making higher high, as you can see here, but unbalanced volume is not making higher high. And it's a kind of moving flat, as you can see here, but the price is making higher high. So this shows that selling volume is building, and there is a possibility that the price is gonna decline and we may have a retracement. Let's add MACD and RSI to the chart. MACD, this is MACD, and also RSI, relative strength index. Here we go. Let's see what's going on with these indicators. As you can see, the RSI is showing bearish divergence, right? The price is making higher high, but the RSI is making lower high, as you can see. And this gives the possibility that the price is going to decline either as a pullback and just a correction, or more critical and as a reversal. And if we also look at the MACD, we can see that the MACD is also forming a divergence. Actually, MACD line is much lower than its previous high, but the price is making higher high. So until now, in midterm view, we have some signs that the price is going to decline. Let me close these indicators because we don't need them anymore. And also let me delete this line, which I don't need it. And here we go. So as I said, we have some signs that there is a possibility that the price is going to decline. A pullback to this line or this line can preserve the strength of this trend. But if it goes lower to this line, the upside momentum lose some of its strength, and we may have the price in a trading range like this, or in a tightening consolidation like this. And as I've already explained, this zone can be very important if this consolidation is going to take much more time to develop. And breaking the consolidation period up or down will depend on the situation of the market. But based on the current situation of the market, the more weight is on the breakout upward and continuation of this uptrend. Please pay attention that these are just possibilities based on the current situation of the market, and a short time later, none of these conclusions may be correct. And also pay attention that this video is not a financial advice to buy or sell any asset, and it's made only for educational purposes to show you how you can use different tools and concepts of technical analysis to analyze the market. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it has been helpful for you. If you have any question, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you found any value in this video, please like it, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.